Elon Musk, the enigmatic tech titan, has sent shockwaves through the heart of British politics. Rumours of an £80 million donation to Reform UK, the right-wing party led by Nigel Farage, have ignited a firestorm of controversy. This unprecedented sum, if true, could reshape the British political landscape, potentially tipping the scales in favour of Farage's populist movement. The stakes are high, with the very future of British democracy hanging in the balance. Musk's potential involvement has sparked outrage and apprehension in equal measure. Critics view it as a blatant attempt by a foreign billionaire to influence the outcome of British elections. Supporters, on the other hand, see it as a welcome injection of fresh ideas and much-needed funding into a stagnant political system. The potential consequences of Musk's alleged donation are far-reaching. It could embolden Reform UK, propelling them to new heights of political influence. It could also further polarize an already divided nation, exacerbating existing tensions and deepening social divisions. The situation is fluid, with no clear consensus on the veracity of the rumors or the potential fallout. One thing is certain, however: Musk's shadow looms large over British politics, casting an air of uncertainty and intrigue over the nation's future. Elon Musk's political engagements are not without precedent. His involvement in the political arena has been both influential and controversial, drawing significant attention from media and the public alike. His previous support for Donald Trump, particularly during the 2016 US presidential election, offers a glimpse into his potential playbook for influencing British politics. Musk's endorsement of Trump was not just a casual nod. It was a calculated move that showcased his ability to sway public opinion. Musk's donations to Trump's campaign, coupled with his vocal support on social media, played a significant role in shaping public opinion and mobilizing voters. His tweets and public statements often went viral, creating a ripple effect that extended far beyond his immediate followers. Musk's tactics extended beyond financial contributions. He used his platform to engage with the electorate directly, often bypassing traditional media channels to communicate his message. He actively engaged in online debates, leveraging his massive social media following to amplify Trump's message and discredit his opponents. This direct engagement with the public allowed him to shape the narrative in real time. Musk's interventions were often provocative and polarizing, but undeniably effective in galvanizing support for Trump. His ability to stir controversy and keep the public engaged was a key factor in maintaining momentum for Trump's campaign. The parallels between Musk's support for Trump and his potential backing of Reform UK are striking. Both Trump and Farage represent a break from the political norm, and Musk's support could lend them additional credibility and visibility. Both movements share a populist ethos, appealing to a sense of disillusionment with the political establishment. This shared sentiment resonates with many voters who feel left behind by traditional politics. Both have benefited from Musk's willingness to challenge conventional norms and disrupt the status quo. His reputation as a maverick and innovator adds a unique dimension to his political endorsements. The similarities do not end there. Musk's strategic use of social media, his financial contributions, and his public endorsements all mirror his previous efforts in the US. Musk's reported £80 million donation to Reform UK mirrors his financial contributions to Trump's campaign. This substantial financial backing could provide Reform UK with the resources needed to mount a serious challenge. His growing online presence in support of Farage echoes his social media activism during the 2016 US election. Musk's tweets and posts could once again play a pivotal role in shaping public perception. The question remains: will Musk's foray into British politics yield similar results? Political analysts are divided, with some predicting a significant impact while others remain sceptical. Will his support for Reform UK prove as decisive as his backing of Donald Trump? Only time will tell. The upcoming elections will be a crucial test of Musk's influence in a new political landscape. However, one thing is clear: Musk's playbook is open, and he appears ready to play a decisive hand in shaping the future of British politics. His involvement could mark a new era of political campaigning, where social media influence and financial power converge to redefine the rules of the game. The burgeoning alliance between Elon Musk and Nigel Farage represents a convergence of two distinct yet complementary forces in contemporary politics. This partnership is not just a meeting of minds, but a fusion of two powerful narratives that have captivated the public imagination. Musk, the tech visionary with a penchant for disruption, has always been a figure who challenges the status quo. His ventures, from Tesla to SpaceX, have redefined industries and pushed the boundaries of what is possible. Farage, the seasoned political operator with a knack for tapping into popular discontent, has similarly made a career out of challenging established norms. His role in the Brexit movement showcased his ability to mobilize public sentiment and effect significant political change. Their collaboration, though still in its nascent stages, has already sent shockwaves through the British political establishment. The mere announcement of their alliance has sparked intense debate and speculation about the future direction of British politics. Their meeting at Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago resort, where they reportedly discussed the potential £80 million donation, fueled speculation about the depth of their partnership and the extent of their ambitions. This meeting was not just a casual encounter, but a strategic discussion aimed at reshaping the political landscape. Farage, ever the showman, has been effusive in his praise for Musk, hailing him as a kindred spirit and a champion of free speech. He has often highlighted Musk's commitment to innovation and his willingness to take risks as qualities that resonate with his own political philosophy. Musk, in turn, has expressed admiration for Farage's political acumen and his ability to connect with voters disillusioned with the status quo. Musk sees in Farage a leader who is unafraid to speak his mind and challenge the political elite. This unlikely alliance, forged in the crucible of shared ambition and a mutual disdain for the political establishment, could have profound implications for the future of British politics. Their combined efforts could galvanize a new wave of political activism and bring about significant changes in policy and governance. Their combined influence, amplified by Musk's vast wealth and social media reach, has the potential to reshape the political landscape, empowering Reform UK and challenging the dominance of traditional parties. The use of social media as a tool for political engagement and mobilization will be a key factor in their strategy. The question remains, can this alliance of convenience translate into a durable political force? Will their partnership withstand the pressures and challenges that come with political life? Can Musk and Farage bridge their ideological differences and forge a united front capable of challenging the status quo? Their ability to work together despite their differences will be crucial to their success. The answer, as with so much in politics, remains uncertain. The political landscape is ever-changing, and the success of their alliance will depend on a multitude of factors, including public support and their ability to navigate the complexities of political life. However, one thing is clear, the Musk-Farage partnership is a force to be reckoned with, and its impact on British politics is only just beginning to be felt. As they continue to collaborate and push their agenda, the political landscape in the UK may be in for a significant transformation. Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party, finds himself in an increasingly precarious position as the spectre of Elon Musk's potential involvement in British politics looms large. The tech billionaire, known for his disruptive influence in various industries, could bring a seismic shift to the political landscape of the UK. Starmer, already grappling with internal party divisions and a resurgent Conservative Party, now faces the daunting prospect of a well-funded and highly motivated Reform UK, potentially propelled by Musk's millions. The Labour leader's challenges are multifaceted, ranging from uniting his party to countering the growing influence of the Conservatives. The potential consequences for Starmer are significant. A surge in support for Reform UK, fueled by Musk's financial backing and social media amplification, could split the right-wing vote, eroding the Conservative base and potentially paving the way for a Labour defeat in the next general election. This scenario would not only impact Starmer but could also reshape the entire political landscape of the UK. A surge in support for Reform UK, fueled by Musk's financial backing and social media amplification, could split the right-wing vote, eroding the Conservative base and potentially paving the way for a Labour defeat in the next general election. The influence of social media, particularly platforms where Musk has a significant following, could amplify Reform UK's message, reaching a broader audience and swaying public opinion. Starmer's own constituency, Holborn and St Pancras, once considered a safe Labour seat, could even be at risk. The shifting political dynamics, driven by external influences and internal strife, make it increasingly difficult for Starmer to maintain his stronghold. The Labour leader must now strategise to protect his seat while addressing the broader challenges facing his party. Reform UK, emboldened by Musk's support and Farage's charisma, may target Starmer's seat directly, seeking to deliver a symbolic blow to the Labour leader and demoralise the party faithful. The combination of financial resources and charismatic leadership could create a formidable challenge for Starmer, forcing him to rethink his approach and campaign strategies. The situation is further complicated by Starmer's own political vulnerabilities. His approval ratings have been steadily declining, and he has struggled to connect with voters on a visceral level. The Labour leader's inability to resonate with the electorate on a personal level has been a persistent issue, one that could be further exacerbated by the rise of Reform UK. His approval ratings have been steadily declining, and he has struggled to connect with voters on a visceral level. This disconnect is particularly troubling in an era where personal charisma and direct engagement often outweigh policy details in swaying public opinion. Starmer's challenge is not just political, but deeply personal, requiring a shift in how he presents himself to the public. Musk's potential involvement in British politics could exacerbate these weaknesses, casting Starmer as an out-of-touch establishment figure struggling to contend with the forces of populism and technological disruption. The tech mogul's reputation for innovation and his outsider status could appeal to voters tired of traditional politics, further undermining Starmer's position. The road ahead for Starmer is fraught with challenges. To navigate this increasingly treacherous political landscape, he must find a way to counter the appeal of Reform UK, shore up his own base, and articulate a compelling vision for the future that resonates with voters disillusioned with the status quo. This task requires not only political acumen, but also a deep understanding of the changing dynamics of voter behaviour. To navigate this increasingly treacherous political landscape, he must find a way to counter the appeal of Reform UK, shore up his own base, and articulate a compelling vision for the future that resonates with voters disillusioned with the status quo. This involves addressing the core issues that matter to the electorate, from economic policies to social justice, and presenting a unified front within his party. Failure to do so could have dire consequences, not only for Starmer's political career, but for the future of the Labour Party itself. The stakes are high, and the path forward is uncertain, but one thing is clear. The political landscape in the UK is on the brink of a significant transformation, and Starmer's next moves will be crucial in determining its direction. Now that is all for now, folks. Add, subscribe, like, share and comment for more playful videos.